Okay, this is a long division question. The first thing we notice is that our dividend is missing a term. It goes straight from the cube term to the x to the first, so the squared term is missing. So when we set up our division situation here, I'm going to put the dividend as x to the fourth plus 2x cubed plus 0x squared, filling in that missing term, plus x plus 5. And we are dividing this by x plus 2. Okay, so what you think to yourself is, what do I multiply by x to give me x to the fourth? That's going to be x cubed. Once you put it there, you distribute it to the divisor, and you put the sign in front of each term that it gives you. So this is going to be a positive x to the fourth plus 2x cubed. Then remember to switch the signs as you subtract. So I think it's important that you put the original signs and the new signs circled so that you don't get lost. If you're doing this right, the first term should give you 0. And this is kind of like a weird problem because it just so happens that this one gives you 0 as well. But I am going to fill it in with the spot. So 2x cubed minus 2x cubed is 0x cubed. With these long division problems, you want to have each term filled in. It's also a little weird that this one is now plus 0x squared. So we're kind of just going through the motions. You technically think to yourself, what do I multiply times x to give me 0x cubed? Well, that's technically 0x squared, which is kind of silly to distribute. 0x squared times x is going to be 0x cubed. 0x squared times 2 is still 0x squared. Just going through the motions of subtracting here, though nothing changes. This is now gone. We've got 0x squared. Bring down the positive x. Okay, what do you multiply times x to give you 0x squared? Well, that's going to be 0x. Distribute it, gives you 0x squared plus 0x. Switching of the signs, this cancels. X minus x is 1x. Bring down the 5. Now, what do you multiply times x to give you 1x? That's going to be plus 1. Distribute that 1, get 1x, positive. 1 times 2 is 2. Remember to switch those signs. First two terms give you 0, cancel out. 5 minus 2 is 3. That is your remainder. The answer is expressed as the quotient, which is x cubed plus 1, no need for those 0 terms now, plus the remainder over the divisor. If you want to check, the way you would check is by multiplying x cubed times x plus 2, so doing a double distribution there. Sorry, x cubed plus 1 times x plus 2. And once you're done with your double distribution, you then add that number at the end. This should give the original dividend. That right there.